We're back on the Vicky Gotti show. Jon Jon here. And
Yes, I'm Vicky. I'm here.
What's up, y'all?
But Jon Jon been doing a lot of things lately, so we're gonna go into his other project, City Boys.
City Boys.
What's up? This is a reality show. I know you probably can't talk that much because I just started filming, but what's up with it? What's going on? What's the whole,
Okay. No, I can't talk too much on it, of course, because I'm under contract. And we just started filming for the TV show. It's a TV series, reality show called City Boys. You can look us up on Facebook. We have a Facebook page if you want to stay connected. There's basically 7 gay guys. Well, I'm bisexual, but there's 7. I don't really know if anyone else is bisexual, but there's 7 gay guys basically, and we're all entrepreneurs. We all have our own businesses. We're all working on things, and they're just following our lives, with a little bit of drama, of course, and yeah, that's the premise of it.
Okay.
It's a little deeper than that, but I don't really have the full
details yet. Are we gonna get a trailer?
We are, yeah. We're actually filming for the trailer now. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's networks already in place as well to pick it up.
Okay, got you.
Yep.
Now we're gonna jump into okay, I wanna get a little personal again with you, Jon.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna get into Joseph. Shout out to him. I saw y'all all on Facebook again. How did y'all meet? Is this a lover now? Are y'all taking your time? What's up?
Joseph, Joey. Joey is someone, that I met. Actually, we met through Facebook. I mean, it's 2013. Times have changed. People meet online. No big deal. Because I caught a lot of flack from that. That's why I said that. Well, not flack based on me and Joey, but just people talking shit about meeting people online.
Mm-hmm.
We met online. He's in Philadelphia. I'm in D.C. Yeah, he lives in
Long
Philly.
distance thing.
Kind of, it's
Philly and DC kind of right there. So.
Yeah, it's like an hour, 40-minute drive.
Okay.
So he comes to DC every week, and I send for him and send him down to DC, and we have a really good time, and our connection is really well. He has a little work to do on his attitude. He's turned a lot of my close friends off. Yeah, and he's getting better. He's getting a lot better, and he means so well. People just don't know him.
What's his sign?
He is a Cancer.
A Cancer.
A Cancer, just like my son. Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of your, let's get into your son. Is so adorable.
Okay,
He's
thank you.
such a cutie.
Thank you.
Now that's another thing I want to get into.
Mm-hmm.
I first got into that in part 1.
Mm-hmm.
How is it, Jon Jon, raising a child and you're a gay male? You know what I'm saying? How is that? And how is the baby mother? How does she feel about Joseph? Like, how does this all work? Let's talk about that.
I'm a bisexual male.
Okay.
And
so you're not a gay male.
I'm not a gay male. I'm bisexual. And I'm a bisexual male. And dating. Sorry, babe.
Mm-hmm.
And so the question was, how is it raising him? It's a normal family. I mean, I have this discussion a lot, and I find myself defending. My situation. Well, not my situation. Not a situation. It's my family.
Right.
I find myself defending my family a lot, and it's because there's a lot of ignorance and a lot of people don't understand what's going on. Bottom line, me and the girl had a baby. We're raising him together. We live under the same roof, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, and it's
Joseph comes, because you said you sent for him. So
Sure.
when he comes in town, y'all all in the same house.
We're all under my roof. Yes. Mm-hmm.
His son is there too.
My son is there. Yes.
How does this all work? Do y'all have an understanding and?
Well, she's bisexual as well.
Oh, perfect.
She's bisexual, so she dates women as well. So if she has someone that she has an interest in, they'll be at the house. And I mean, we're just a big family, and it is an understanding. For me, I love her as my child's mother. I love her as a person. But there's no romantic interest.
Well, breaking news, if it's not romantic, she's pregnant again, and you're about to have another baby in May. So it got to be something you like something that's going on.
She's definitely pregnant again.
And congratulations to you have another child. I wasn't trying to do it as breaking tea.
Yeah.
I'm just saying congratulations
All right,
to you.
yeah, it's no secret. It's no secret. So my second son will be born May 7th.
So nice.
Yeah, his name is going to be Mason.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like Chloe. Not Chloe. Courtney from Kardashians.
I had the name Mason in my head first.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, we live under the same roof. That was my kid's mother, and it was easy.
It was easy.
It was easy to just creep over to the next room when you feeling some type of way.
I hear that.
When you feeling some type of way. So yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now you got a lot of slack being thrown at you when you became Father Bagari because you're not a heavy. People say you're not a heavy hitter. You don't do this. You don't do that. You don't do that. How does that make you feel? And are you gonna prove these people wrong?
I didn't get into being Father Bagari to prove anybody wrong. I got into it because I had my own vision on how organizations should be ran and how, how things should just go down. And I was in houses before, and I was just a ball walker. I didn't have a voice. Cage and Sabrina Bagari. Cage is the overall father of the House of Bagari. Sabrina is the mother of California for Bagari, for LA. They got in contact with me. They offered me the opportunity. At first I wasn't for it. I was like, no, I don't get into ballroom. It's not really my thing. But they talked to me, and we discussed it and what their vision was. It worked with what my vision always has been, and I said, why not? And there's so much talent in DC, and I feel like they need an outlet, and hopefully I can help them get that out there. And no, I'm not a heavy hitter. I walk balls. I got trophies. I don't give a fuck. People, balls aren't going to define me and tell me I'm pretty. I walk face. They're not going to tell me I'm pretty or not. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need that. I've been there. I've done that. I've been to that. So now is other people's chances. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. I'm 30 years old. I've been did it. So my vision for the House of Bagari for being a father is to uplift them, to give them a voice, to let them walk, to let them win, teach them, show them what it's all about, and be a mentor to them, a lot of them. So you don't need a heavy hitter to be a ballroom parent, because a lot of these heavy hitters are not doing their job as parents, and that's the bottom line. They're a face for the house, and that's it. They place these people in these mother and father positions who are heavy hitters, but they're not doing their parent duties, and I have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with the people because, they are who they are.
Right.
But, I just have an issue that if you're going to be a parent, take that responsibility, that leadership role, and do your job.
Exactly.
Let them walk, yeah.
One more boring question,
Sure.
And then we're gonna have to say goodbye to Jon.
Aw.
But Jon's gonna. I know he's gonna come back.
Yeah, definitely
he's gonna come back.
Definitely.
But Jon,
Yeah.
let's talk about legendary status real quick because you was in the 90s. So if you add everything up, Jon is supposed to be a legend with the girls. How do you feel about not being a legend with the girls?
Okay, you know what? As far as that whole legendary, iconic status, I don't even know what it means, and I'm just being real. Because people have it. I know what legendary means. When I think of Whitney Houston, when I think of, Patti LaBelle, when I think of Madonna, these are legends to me. And if we're comparing what they invested in their time to what a lot of legends are in the ballroom community, it don't add up. So I don't want something I didn't earn or that I didn't work for. And I don't feel like I worked or earned a legendary status. I haven't put a lot into ballroom. My voice is loud. I have a vision, but as far as the work, I didn't put into it. So, excuse me, I'm okay with not receiving that status.
Right.
It's okay.
And I love Jon. I have these nice rings on, you guys. I don't know if I can really. I like this one too.
Thank you. I go to I got this from Nordstrom's, but I go to a consignment shop. They have so much nice jewelry, and it's inexpensive too. Yeah.
Being that you said that about legend, I haven't did this in a long time, but I'm hopefully that Jon can give me the shut the fuck up.
What's that?
Do anybody need to shut the fuck up? That's just somebody. Shut the fuck up. Let me say this. Because everybody be wanting me to do it so bad, but I be forgetting about it. And some girls be acting like, I don't want to say shut the fuck up. But shut the fuck up don't always have to mean, it's not a bad thing like that. It's just like, who just need to calm down and just take a break for a minute? Just shut the fuck up for a minute. It could be a sister, one of your girlfriends. Just shut up.
You know what? I'm Father Bagari, and it's politics at the top of.
Oh my God!
At the top of the food
make it
chain.
high. Who need to shut the fuck up?
At the top of the food chain, there's politics, and I can't do that.
You can't do that.
I can't do it. I would love to tell a few people to shut the fuck up.
But say it.
And mean it, like really mean it.
You mean it?
Really.
Maybe I get it behind the scenes.
You definitely get it behind the scenes.
Shout out to Jon.
Thank you, babe.
Thank you.
Shout outs to City Boy. Shout out to Ayana. I'm sorry, Ayana. I know I'm gonna have to hear from you. Vicky,
I had to get it out of him.
He threw you in there. Yeah, we're good. Sasha, love you, babe. I'll see you this weekend. Joey, mwah. And City Boys, y'all, catch us out on Twitter, Jon Jon Blue Lotus, and also on Facebook, Jon Jon Anthony for City Boys, and Jon Jon DC Father Bagari to catch me up.
And you're going to be in the building this Saturday at...
I will be in the building this Saturday at Herald. Balenciaga's awards ball. Yes.
Make sure y'all all go to that, you guys.
That's the 20th.
That's the 20th.
Yes, and it starts early at 9 o'clock. We're not doing no late ball shit.
And what location is upscale?
It's not at upscale.
Oh.
It was at upscale, but they moved it. It's now in a different location in Lanham. So make sure y'all get on Facebook and check it out so y'all can get there. Harold put in a lot of work. He's doing a great job, so make sure y'all check it out.
Make sure y'all check that out.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, though. A lot of people are talking about coming. And the House of Bagari going to be in the building, too. We got some people that's coming out. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we got to stay tuned for that. You guys make sure you like this video, you share this video, you subscribe to my channel, the Vicky Gotti channel. And, yes, just stay blessed, stay fly, stay real.
Holla.